Careful, man. It's a long ways down. Welcome back to our debt-free off-grid homestead here in North Idaho. If you're new to our channel, we started off in tents right over in this area right here. We then built this part of the cabin. Next phase, we built this apartment right here. Let me show you inside real quick. Of course, the inside is not finished yet. And then this summer, we actually connected the cabin to the garage in the apartment. And now I guess it's no longer an off-grid cabin, but now it's an off-grid house, because it's bigger than a typical cabin. Right now, we're working on finishing this deck right here. Whew. Jules here. Are you ready to get started on the deck?
I am.
Ready to hopefully finish laying down the deck boards today and getting them all fastened?
That'd be so awesome. Let's do it.
That's the goal. In this video, hopefully we can actually finish the whole deck. Railings and everything. Let's get started.
I met you in the sun, saw my plans come undone. 'Cause I knew you were the one. So
all right, we made our first cut here, and it goes right there like that. Then we've got a 20-footer that's gonna come up here. We've kind of come up with our pattern that we're gonna be using across here. I wanna show you what we're using. If you haven't seen the last video, this is what we're using right here. It's Fiberon, Horizon, and the color is what, Jules?
Ipe. I don't know how that's how it's
Ipe,
supposed to be
maybe?
pronounced though.
Color
IPE.
IPE. Ipe. All right, so that's what we're doing here. We actually, I read the instructions, right, for once, which is kind of strange, but I read the instructions. All right, so right here is actually where a seam's gonna be. So the seam will be right here, but you can't like drill it or you can't screw it an angle with this stuff. It's supposed to be about 1.5 inches away from the edge. And so we're putting some blocking on here. And of course we're gonna cover it up with this stuff, Vicor rubber flashing. So we'll put that on there, just like these ones down here. Jules will show you those while I cut this one and get it stuck on here.
So here's an example of what we've already done. This is our floor joist, and then we put these 2x4 blocking and then covered them also with the Vicor, just like all of our joists are done like that too.
Yeah. So we'll show you the pattern that we're doing as soon as we get these pushed up here and start screwing them down. But basically it's like 20, 10, 6, 4, something like that. This is our 12-foot one for the other side. The other picture frame side, it's actually the south side of the house. Taking this up to cut it.
Got married in the spring. In the day I met you, I think I met myself. I don't ever wanna be with anyone else. We got
Here's where that screw came out, the bottom. Look how it mushroomed that all out.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? It's basically plastic in there. Some kind of recycled plastic material. It said this brand is 70% recycled.
Wow, we're such a green family.
We got this one cut off here at the right spot. And Jules is putting the screws back in. Oh, screw for you.
Thank you.
All right, so the screws are supposed to be 1.5 inches away from the end and 1 inch from the side here. So we're just gonna measure that here real quick. Go 1 inch, kind of mark that. And then we'll go 1.5 inches on that line. And that'll be right there. So our screw spot. But we're also pre-drilling them, at least on the ends here. We might not pre-drill them in the centers, but at least on the ends we're pre-drilling them because they said that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so now we got to cut one here and get the rest of these ones notched out. So guys, you know that we've been big Ryobi fans, but not sponsored. We've paid our own money and upgraded to the DeWalt system. They're nice. They're way nicer. So far, way nicer, way smoother, cooler, awesomer. Gives me the fizz, but not that Ryobi's bad. We still use them. You've seen us using them so far in the video, but I am liking the DeWalt. But you know what's weird is the saw's actually on the opposite side as the Ryobi one. So that's kind of weird. Got to get used to that. I think it's better for Jules because she's left-handed. We got this cool jigsaw, which seems to be working pretty good so far. Yeah. You know what though? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I thought I messed it up. I didn't though. I didn't mess it up.
Because we gotta flip the board.
Yeah. All right, let's flip it and put it in place.
All right, we got the board flipped over and laid in place, and it looks like it came out really nice. Here's the part we had to cut around the post right here. Space on all sides.
We're gonna cut this extra piece off here and get it all smoothed up so we can put this last piece of wood on there.
Awkward position.
A little bit awkward, yeah. Actually, gotta draw the line on the outside here.
People have been wondering how we're feeling.
Oh, feeling a lot better, man. How about you, Jose?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better too.
I think I feel pretty much normal now.
Yeah, energy levels are back.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
I'm
much.
still kind of out of breath though today, but feeling pretty good.
I had to go for a run.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. All right, let's try to cut this guy off here. All right, so there you can see how it came out. Not too shabby. Yeah, it's all right. That'd be good. All right, Jose. We're ready to, you got like a stripe right on your face. Hey, yeah. Okay, now we can continue on with our project.
Nice.
We're gonna have to put in the last post. It's actually gonna be screwed here to the wall. We'll run the siding up to it and stuff, but it's going right in this hole right here. Right there. So we'll have to level it this way, plumb it that way, and it should be plumb with the house. Hopefully the house is plumb, huh?
Let's check.
Let's check if the house is plumb, man.
Wouldn't that be disappointing?
Oh, look at that, dude. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, so we're gonna need to plumb it this way and then screw it to the house. So let's get the screw started
Okay.
and then we'll plumb it and screw it in there.
Okay. And we're working up high again with just standing on the joists. That's not that comfortable. All right, square,
Square.
pencil, tape measure.
Okay, hold on the tape measure.
Okay.
So what's half of 3 1/2?
1 3/4.
Wow, look at that. 1 3/4 right there. Perfect spot.
I'm just getting it started first.
Yeah, I want to get it fit through so we don't have to try to do it while it's up in the air. Okay, let's do it.
I just dropped it.
Drop the level. The last level.
I dropped it way down there, guys. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
let's plumb her up.
You can move the post.
Okay,
We're gonna need to be right here.
let's see, how's that look?
More. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. Yeah, right there. It's good. Ready?
Bottom's in.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
I wonder who wrote the Book of Love.
Solomon.
No, I wonder. I guess that could be up against the house, huh? Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Ask them.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should this be up against the house like this or set off from it? I'm thinking up against to be okay as long as the siding, you know, comes up to it and is sealed well. And as long as we put flashing up here, of course this will be down lower, right? And the railing will be on top of it. So we put flashing underneath the railing and it's sealed good. Should be fine. And it's underneath here, so, and I mean, though, it's gonna have to be like blowing wind to get under here, which doesn't happen very often. So I think it'll be okay.
Which way do you want me to go?
Well, why don't you go that way so you have stuff to walk on.
Okay.
And lay it down right here. Okay, so this needs to be 1/4 of an inch away from the wall.
Oops.
Look, stay. Hey.
No.
All right, emergency. We got to stop working on this because our neighbor is actually set up to have rock put on the road. We got some road fabric we got to grab, take it down there. The truck is on its way. Brand new news to me, but it'd be cool to have rock on the road, huh?
We've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you, and I know we've got our whole lives, no ending this inside. Darling, all I wanna do is be with you tonight.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it'd be cool if he could back down to here and like start like right here, go that way with it. I mean, or he could come this way with it and turn around. Yeah, that'd be fine. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. It'll be great.
Got the black fabric, road fabric. We rolled out the rest of our roll on this first part of the road, and the rock has just arrived.
All right, there we go. He's starting to dump. It's got a Captain America USA thing on there. Coming out awful light. you're gonna have to slow down. It's gonna take a lot of loads here, guys. Yeah, look at that, man. It is coming out nice, huh, Jules?
Here's our next roll of road fabric. And if I'm not mistaken, I can hear him already coming down with the tractor to pick it up. Let's see if he'll be here in just a second. Here he comes, coming around the corner.
So we just brought down the next roll right here, but we still need to put a lot of rock on this guy here. So I think we're gonna wait to roll that one out until we get at least 2 more loads on this part here. At least that's what I think. I'm not in charge of this, guys. I'm just here to help and help pay for it. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's like, what, 1.5 inches maybe?
I don't know.
1.5 inches minus. Yeah, so like I said, this is not my project. I'm just helping, but it is my road. More rock coming in, man. It's not gonna be the mud hole this winter, or fall anyway. If it starts snowing, that'd be good. I'm breaking off some limbs as we go. All right, there we go, we're almost done. Did get turned up a little and messed up here though. Let's see about that. More loads are coming right now. He's lifting up his thing and getting all the rock moved to the back, and then we'll be dumping. What we're fighting is the wind blowing this stuff up, flipping it over on the corners and stuff. Just letting gravity do the work.
This is the easiest part of the job.
Yeah, gravity's done. You know what's weird is the quarry closes at 3:30.
That's so early.
It's so early, so we didn't get it all done today.
He only brought seven loads, but we
Yeah.
probably need like 30.
Yeah, probably we need a lot.
To make it thick and wide, we probably need about 30.
Yeah, so anyway, but that's to get all the way down. That's way past our house, which we don't have to pay for or anything, but we're gonna help, you know, do it. Anyway, so now we're back up here. Sunshine, it's gonna go behind the mountain here real soon.
Feels good right now though.
And then it's gonna get cold up here, probably.
Yeah.
All right, cool. One down.
How do you like that guy?
This thing works great.
Cool.
One more, and then a 45. It's gonna be cutting at a 45 right here.
Cool.
Okay,
Nice.
how do I do it? Let's go see if it fits.
Seth's down in the garden mowing, making it look a lot nicer down there.
All right, we got the picture frame done all the way around. Now we can start laying the boards down. Now that we know exactly where everything's gonna be, we can space them properly and all of that. Hopefully it's gonna turn out good.
There we go. Need a little bit of blocking for our decking on each side of a joist, floor joist. We're working up here high. Seth's working down there, cleaning up the garden, and we got a couple little visitors. Let me zoom in over there so you can see eating our clover over there. See if I can get a little closer. Oh, Tux, you're so good. You're being such a good boy, huh? No, Tux, no. Tux, that was not a good boy. Tux, come here. Leave him alone. Booger, come here. Dude, they're our friends. Why you do that? You scared him away. What are you thinking?
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it.
This is not the end of the video, guys, but it is the end of the day. We're gonna continue on here in the morning in this video, but we just wanted to show you what we've gotten done here so far. It's coming along good. It's going much slower than I thought it would. And so, I don't know, but hopefully we can finish it tomorrow before it starts raining. It's gonna start raining tomorrow around noon inside of the apartment if you haven't seen it recently. Once we get that deck done, guys, we're starting in here. We got all the insulation and all the sheetrock downstairs in the garage. And so we're waiting to finish that, man, because of the weather, you know? Good morning, guys. Back at it today. Just carried up a few more pieces of decking. And check it out, man. No jacket for me. It is chilly, but I'm just really sweaty from carrying up all that stuff this morning. What I wanted to show you guys is these trees right here. See that one? It looks like a pine tree. There's also this one right here, but look at its fall colors. Those are called larch. Some people call them tamaracks. Whew. Be careful, man. It's a long ways down. But anyway, they turn colors in the fall and they lose all of their needles and look like they're dead all winter long, like a regular deciduous tree. But they're not regular. They're just like a pine tree or like a fir tree. They're cool. See right here? All of those right there, man, are all larch. The whole patch right there. These up here look like they're aspen, but these ones right here are larch. There's another one right here, and look at how orange that one is right there. It's as orange as that cottonwood behind it. Jules is getting all of our tools ready.
Yep, bring them back out.
Thanks, Pa.
We're ready, man.
Are we?
But these are all the players today.
All the players in the game of deck.
We got DeWalt, Ryobi, Milwaukee. Don't we have a Milwaukee?
Yeah, the tape measure and the squares of Milwaukee.
That's Milwaukee. Everybody's playing
Imagine
today.
all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me.
We're gonna try to find our knee pads today because it hurts your knees to kneel on there so much when you're old like me. Look, old. I think I know where they might be. This is our storage depot. It's actually one giant mess of stuff, but it's got like all the extras, you know, like this. You just don't want to throw this little piece away because you might need it someday. But here they are right here.
Make my heart race in a hurry, lose my every worry, every second I'm with you. We'll turn all the pages, check off all the places, every day is something new. Don't that sky look blue?
I think I have a new least favorite job on the homestead. Decking. Takes forever.
To get them all spaced evenly, we're using one of these on the ends, which is a 1/4 inch, and then we're taking our square and we're putting them between the boards. That way we have a 1/4 inch between the boards and a 1/4 inch on the ends.
It's raining. Jules is grabbing the tools. I'm grabbing the tools.
Mandatory break.
Yep. Mandatory break.
Mandatory coffee break. Who doesn't like that?
We've got 14 rows finished all the way. We're just over halfway. Now we gotta wait for the rain to stop. All right.
Cooling down considerably.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna cruise inside, guys. Have a little snack, have a little coffee, and then we'll come back out when it's done raining. It actually never quit raining, so we had to go ahead and end it there. But we did pick out this video for you to go ahead and watch next. And in the meantime, we hope you have a really great day and keep smiling.